I don't see why we need to do this. I don't really get the whole bonding bit of this.
Mr. Shadow, don't you know it's important to bond with your friends? I think you and Charmy need to do that more.
I mean, Charmy's not exactly my friend. I don't really think I need to bond with him.
That's exactly why you should be bonding with him. Now come on now, you guys are gonna talk and have fun.
I don't know about that second bit, but whatever.
Hi, Charmy.
Hello, Charmy.
Ah, hey Shadow, hey Cream, how are you guys doing?
Doing alright, I guess.
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm pretty good. Well, I got that thing sorted out that we talked about, Cream, the thing for the bonding.
Ooh, really? Oh, can I see?
Oh, of course I have it right here on this PC monitor. Look!
I swear, Charmy, I'm going to Chaos Blast you if this is a Deviantart video.
This is a Deviantart video, but it's not a Tails Deviantart video. It's a Charmy Deviantart video.
It's still a Deviantart video.
But there's nothing weird here. Cream even helped me. Cream! Vouch for me here.
You're gonna like everything that we picked together. Just give it a chance, Mr. Shadow. It'll be okay.
Fine. Let's just do this then.
Alright, let's go. Here's the first one. See, Mr. Shadow? Look, you're friends.
Aw, this is so cute. I really like how you're blushing.
Yes, we both appear to be blushing. Not sure what the name tag things are about.
I'm not too sure, but it says Meggie on mine.
Mine says Ultimo for some reason. I don't really get it.
You're the ultimate life form. The Ultimo life form.
What does Meggie stand for then?
You know what? Maybe you're the mega life form? Meggie, the mega life form?
Mega love form?
See, look, you got cool friend nicknames. Friends.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
Because we have to say friends, Ubu.
We do not, and we should not.
Best friends.
Nah, Cream likes it. Look, friends. We're friends, aren't we? Friends.
Yeah, come on, Mr. Shadow. Same friends.
One time. That's all I'm giving this. Friends.
You sound so silly when you say it, Mr. Shadow.
Yes, I'm aware, which is why I don't want to say it. Now let's move on to the next image. Now this is more normal, at least.
Can I have head pats now?
Yes. Yes, you can.
They're so nice.
So, Mr. Shadow, when do I get on the level of, head pats?
That's not a when, it's an if.
What do you mean, if? I'm a good boy.
You signed me up for a DeviantArt video.
I told you. It's fine, it's wholesome. You trust Cream, right? She helped me.
Yes, I trust Cream, I just don't trust you nearly as much.
Well, Cream supervised and she wouldn't let any cringe in there, right, Cream?
Yep, that's right. Besides, Mr. Shadow, trusting friends is the first step to making friends.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, if you trust the wrong people, then they'll manipulate you and turn you into an enemy.
An enemy?
Yes,
Has that happened to you, Mr. Shadow?
often.
Oh, that's no good. Maybe we should talk to them and give them friendship lessons.
I'm sure if anyone could do it, it would probably be you.
Then I'll do my best. Ooh, ice cream! Oh, do I have Rocky Road? Or is that peanut butter?
I'm not sure. Either way, I'm probably just holding your cone, so the flavors are all yours to pick.
What do you mean? Don't you like strawberry and chocolate chip?
I don't eat food.
You don't eat food, Mr. Shadow.
No, I don't need to.
I mean, I know you don't need food, but don't you eat food for, like, pleasure? Like, just the taste of the food? Because food tastes pretty good. I have it on good authority, the food tastes pretty good.
I mean, I'm sure some do, but I just don't usually bother with it. The most I've gotten to is coffee beans.
Coffee beans? Like making coffee? With the beans?
No, I chew the coffee beans.
I don't think it's supposed to be like that, Mr. Shadow. I think you're supposed to make coffee with them, or at least that's how Mama does it.
Well, quite frankly, I don't think it's worth the investment of time, considering I can just eat the coffee beans and extract the flavor from that. Diluting it with water would just reduce the flavor.
all the things you could choose to derive pleasure from, coffee beans.
Coffee beans. We should probably take you to try some different snacks then. Maybe you might like something.
Yeah, like coffee ice cream.
That's a thing.
Yeah, coffee ice cream is totally a thing.
Ooh, or even coffee chocolate.
Maybe I could be interested in trying something different.
Ooh, this is so cute. Wow, they even got Miss Blaze, Mr. Silver, Miss Rouge, Mr. Knuckles, and Tails and Sticks too. Wow, this is a really big carnival.
Yes, there's quite a few cameos.
Ooh, and that cotton candy looks really delicious, Mr. Shadow.
I'm sure it is, probably.
The ultimate sugar high. Cotton candy.
So yummy.
I'm sure if they made chocolate-flavored cotton candy, Charmy would be all over it.
Oh, chocolate-flavored cotton candy. I never heard of that one before.
Oh my gosh. If they ever do, please tell me.
I'm sure you'll be the first to know one way or another.
Ooh, I like this one. Would you like more tea, Mr. Shadow?
This is usually how our tea times look.
Oh, look! A Yoshi plushie and a Kirby plush.
Yes, those are things there. There's also a unicorn, and I don't know what that other thing is besides the Kirby.
A big funny?
A bit.
I don't imagine that's what it's called.
I mean, I'm calling it a big funny. Yeah, it's a big funny.
I guess we'll have to add that to the list of animals. You got the cow, the sheep, and the big funny.
Yeah. My favorite animal, the big funny. It goes, Well, I really like Mr. Shadow's, flower in his quills. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that color really suits you, Mr. Shadow.
It does, actually.
I think it's more of an Amy color, if I'm being honest. It doesn't really accentuate my style very well.
Would you want it to be more red? Or maybe even a yellow flower, too, to match your golden inhibitor rings?
That could work, I guess. Yes.
Oh!
We thought this one was real funny.
What is that me? Is that supposed to be me?
I guess you didn't like the cookies.
Why are my ribs showing? What happened? Why is my face like that?
Because you're disgusted by the cookie and you're trying to get every morsel out of your mouth. With great effort. That's why you got the rib thing going on.
That... Huh.
Well, not only did your face turn green, but so did your quills.
Yes, as did my ears for some reason.
Why is my face expression so funny? Just, could you be a little more dramatic, maybe?
And then I'm apparently hawking up the cookie, just...
Ew.
That's the only noise I can imagine that face making.
Ooh, this one is definitely one of my favorites. You look so good in that flower crown, Mr. Shadow.
Yes, these flower crowns are certainly interesting, to say the least.
Ooh, maybe we should all go out together and get flower crowns.
I'm down.
Yeah, Charmy. What color would you like yours to be made out of?
I personally prefer daisies.
Ooh, daisies are a good choice.
Daisies are pretty lit.
Well, Charmy would know a lot about flowers, considering, bee.
Oh, that's true.
I do like to hang out by the flowers, just being a bee. It's what I do.
Yes, pollinating is what you do.
Mr. Shadow's flower crown, I have to say, suits him very much.
I think Cream's is much more fitting, to be honest.
Yeah, I think mine's is so cute. Oh, now I really want to make flower crowns.
How about we do it after this?
Oh, yeah. Would you be willing to join us, Mr. Shadow?
Possibly.
Oh, go on, Mr. Shadow. Go on.
Yeah, you know you wanna.
Fine. I'll come along for the flower crown making.
Oh, this'll be so much fun. Aw, this one's so cute. It even has Mama and Cheese. Wow, Shadow, you really are a part of the family, huh?
I guess I am. Yes. I mean, obviously, me and Vanilla have no real relation, but I'm perfectly fine with being a guardian.
Yeah, you're like a godfather or something.
It makes me sound like I'm part of the mafia.
Oh no, it begins!
Ooh, Yeah, Shadow, you have to teach me more about your weapons.
Yes, firearm safety is important for even developing children. They need to know exactly how to handle a weapon and how to fight against one.
Ooh, how to fight against one. That one's gonna be really tricky. But a pistol with a silencer, you can cause a lot of damage with that one.
Yes, you very much could, depending on the type of pistol.
And no one would see you coming. Ooh.
Well, Cream, there's a small misconception about silencers you need to understand. They don't completely mute out the entirety of your bullets. They simply lessen the sound. It dampens it more than silences it.
Oh.
So you would still very much be able to hear the bullet. It would just be slightly less loud than being able to hear it a mile away.
Oh, wow. I'm learning a lot today.
I'm not gonna lie. Getting a little unnerved. Should we look at the next one?
Sure.
Oh no! Oh no! It's happened!
This is why we need gun safety, so you don't have people pointing it in other people's faces.
Do you think the safety's on, or do you think it's off?
The safety should be on. I don't ever give you a gun with the safety off.
I don't know, you look pretty worried in the photo.
Yes, because even if the if the safety is off, that doesn't mean it can't misfire.
Oh, that's really scary.
Yes, this is why we don't point it in people's faces, unless we are actively trying to.
Okay, I'll make a mental note of that. Do not point guns at people's faces unless you mean to.
Exactly.
Very cool. That was a great bonding session, huh, guys?
It certainly had a good ending note. Had some fire safety lessons at the end, which is always good.
Yeah, Charmy. Ooh, we should definitely do more bonding stuff now. Maybe we can learn about gun safety together, and flower crown making, and tea time, and wow, so many things to do. And then you guys will become the best of friends.
Why don't we start nice and easy with that, flower crown making session? We were gonna do that first, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe later we can go to the gun range and I can actually show you how to use a proper firearm.
I think I'll have to ask permission from my guardians. But why don't we do the flower crown thing? I'll meet you there. I've just gotta go ask for that permission.
Alright then, see you later then.
Okay, Charmy. See you there. Bye.
Alright, see you in a little bit. That went from wholesome to scary.